Hey guys, welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy 2. Let's carry on where we left off. We've collected our first box of blessing, but right now it's the equivalent of stacking up gift boxes underneath the Christmas tree, because we're not supposed to open it until we've got them all. So, goodness knows how we're going to find all of them. They're supposed to be scattered all around the world. We may need to boost Kako's psychic powers somehow, but in the meantime, let's focus on surviving this war. And, also, this route, because according to a few of you by now, you've said this route's supposed to be like one of the worst ones. I'm gonna keep an open mind. We'll forge through. We decided to go visit the old man. While we could comprehend the Futurum language, we still couldn't read their writing. We realized we needed the old man to decipher it for us. We gathered what materials we could and presented them to the old man. Oh, cool. So we won't need Shion to start studying and reading up on everything. We can just get this man to read for us. Sirei said nothing. He wasn't concerned at all about the non-invader natives. Really? Interesting. Did he not care because everything was going to get burned down with undying flames in the end anyway? That's probably the most likely reason. Just to be upfront, I am no specialist. All I can do is read what is written. The truth is, we were running low on supplies. Allow me to thank you for your aid. We have women and children in our group. We would get hunted down by the sovereign army if they found us. Right. Are you the guy who goes, no, when we're fighting on like day 80 and the invaders can speak to us? Or at least we can hear their thoughts? I will do what I can to repay your kindness. Well, as long as you stay alive and we don't have to hear you moping. Towards the end of this campaign, I'm all for it.
This area was once known as the land of the royal tomb. The land where a former supreme commander sealed the box's power.
I love how he sounds like a cowboy.
13 boxes lay dormant in the land of the royal tomb. 7 boxes of blessings and 6 boxes of calamity.
They stored 6 boxes of that maggot shit in a royal tomb. That's a recipe for trouble.
The ability to distinguish the two has been lost over time. This was due to the Supreme Commander's insistence on an oral tradition.
So it's like a game of telephone? Like, the message is continuously misinterpreted as it goes along?
All has been lost, save for one sentence. Blessings stand alone.
I see.
If you open all 7 boxes of blessings, you will unlock great power. The boxes are responsible for our thriving planet, as well as the cryptoglobin powers you and the commanders possess. If you open the boxes of calamity, great disaster shall befall the land.
Say that again.
Fearing this, the Supreme Commander kept watch over the boxes. It is still unknown why the boxes of calamity exist. However, even a single one opened will bring about disaster.
Right, so the boxes of blessings, they all need to be accumulated and opened all at once, whereas, as we are well aware, opening just 1 box of calamity can spell doom. So, you don't know if this box is a blessing or a calamity?
Oh?
Either way, we can't open them until we get all 13. So there's no point. Really? No. It's just the 7 boxes of blessings. Do you know where the rest of the boxes are, sir? The land of the royal tomb. In other words, they should be in this area. That is all I could decipher. I'm sorry. So they weren't spread all over the world. They all just eventually ended up in a tomb somewhere. There's a map here, but you'll need expert knowledge to decipher it. Lara Croft might be around. The pre-war lab facility might have a device that could analyze it.
Or
Unfortunately, I can't help you there. We can only hope that device wasn't destroyed in the war. I doubt there's anything like that at Lost Defense Academy. Excuse me. What's up, Shoma? If we don't have an analysis machine, why don't we just make one with the present machine?
Yeah,
we could make a scanner and connect it to the Academy's host computer. Let's try it. We need to find the boxes before the invaders. We had a new goal now. Analyze the texts and find the boxes. Then we might be able to escape our twisted fate. We return to the Academy with renewed hope. There's that word again. Hope. As long as we can avoid despair this go-around.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Thanks, boss.
Ah.
Wow, today really flew by. We haven't been forced to make a choice yet, and it's already day 41, so who knows how long this route is. We know Box of Calamity took like 9 or so episodes, right? So, we'll see. I got into bed and stared up at the ceiling. I found myself thinking about this planet, about Futurum. This wasn't Earth. It was another world the people of Earth were attacking to take for their own. So what was this school really for? To destroy the people who were already living here? Something to wipe the planet clean and allow humanity to take up residence like nothing had ever happened? Was that all we were? Just one giant bomb? Of course, this was still only speculation. I'd ask Sirei about it at some point, just not right now. Instead, I let my consciousness slip away into a deep, dreamless sleep. Day 42. Thank you. I was having breakfast. Everyone else had already finished, and it was just me and Nozomi left in the cafeteria. It's been a while since we were lost alone together. Hey, Takumi. Something on your mind? She doesn't seem upset at me this go-around for killing Ava, thankfully. Yeah. I've had a lot to think about since we talked to that old man. I know. It's not easy. Only what this planet's people think of us. To them, we're the invaders. Ones that come back even when we're killed. I mean, what do you mean to them? To everyone. It's fact. We're invaders. Sirei wants us to ignore that and continue fighting for humanity, but there's no way we can ignore it completely. But if we find the boxes of blessings, we might find an answer. Right now, that wasn't a rational plan at all. More like wishful thinking. Could even call it a prayer. Yeah, I think so too. At the very least, it seemed my words had reached Nozomi. Let's go with that for now. Free time today? Alright, guess I'll wander around for a while. Okay, I'm in really dire need of some resources, so please let me explore outside the school today. Oof, successful day of replenishing our resources. Nighttime already. Better rest up for tomorrow. As I closed my eyes, a cavalcade of different thoughts ran through my tired mind. Kadoa, Nozomi, Futurum, the friends we'd lost. What had my coming back in time accomplished? History was changing, at the very least, but I wanted to believe that there was more. That it all meant something. Man, the initial 100 days feels like a distant memory at this point. Just like... the persuasion missions... Moko reappearing, only to be a shapeshifter... Ima being kidnapped, Ava being captured, then escaping... Today's just more preparation to decipher the book. Everyone's going to be hard at work, so I'm just gonna chill. As for me, it's hard finding stuff to do with myself sometimes. I appreciate that this route has a lot of free time, though. It's us a chance to work on our bonds, among other things. So let's focus on that. Okay, bond level 2 for Eito. Figure...
Takumi, as much as your attention brings me delight, perhaps you should think about using your free time to study instead?
I figure since we have a chance to actually rank up Eito in this route, let's make the most of it.
Not the type of studying you do in school, of course. I'm talking about understanding your fellow humans better.
Which is funny because I've been giving you History of Mankind as a gift because it's the cheapest thing to make. I guess I should just make a copy for myself, huh?
Maybe you can find something in the library here. A legendary black book that portrays the dark side of human history, perhaps. Something containing graphic details about the most depraved crimes of human society.
I'd be surprised if Sirei would allow such such a book to exist in the library here at Lost Defense Academy, that would go against all the propaganda he's trying to give us.
The history of mankind in all its ugliness. Once you find something like that, you'll be forced to admit the truth. And the truth is, humanity isn't worth protecting. Although in the end, what you choose to do is all up to you. I certainly won't be breathing down your neck about it.
Thank you. Because you're going to be in your cage and not in my bedroom under my bed. I guess you can't really breathe down my neck from down there anyway. That night, I ran into Kako on my way back to my room. It was unusual to find her by herself.
Oh, Takumi.
You're out here pretty late.
Yes, I was helping Tsubasa and Gaku build the analysis device.
Gaku's building a device?
I think we'll be able to give a proper report by tomorrow.
I look forward to it.
I couldn't have done it without everyone's help. Thank you for believing me about the boxes of blessings.
I'm just glad you're normal. As normal as you can be when you're not eating weird shit.
All I can do is go by what my premonitions tell me. There's no way to prove them. But I'm sure that finding the boxes will benefit our futures.
I appreciate everything you do for us.
Thank you. It's nice to hear it from someone, you know? I feel like the hard work I do with my free time goes unnoticed. With that, Kako ran off down the hall. She's been more conversational lately. That seems like a good thing. Even if it took a war for her to grow like this. Day 44. I mean, it's not like she remembers anything from the first 100 days. Just what I told them.
Up and at 'em, troops!
Appreciate the wake-up call there, Sirei. Someone began ringing my doorbell just as the morning announcement ended. Who'd want to see me at this hour? I slowly opened the door to greet my early morning visitor. Morning, Takumi. It's time to head out. Head out? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We figured out a way to decipher the book. If we get materials Theta 4 and Lambda 7, we can feed them to the Giftomatic and make an analysis machine. We're going to collect them now. Theta 4 and Lambda 7? Who names these things? And why did you have to put the symbols in the text box and then Takumi has to say the actual word? It's lucky that I know the Greek alphabet. Don't ask me why I know that. I just know a bunch of random general knowledge shit. In case, you know, I get put on a quiz show or something for $1 million. They're the names of high-quality ink and medicine. Or at least that's what Tsubasa says. She also has a general idea of where to find them. So get your butt ready and let's go. You got 40 seconds. At least give me 4 minutes. Yeah, I can't shit that fast, Gaku. Come on. I got prepared to go on an expedition. Gaku rushing me all the while. Is he hounding me outside my bathroom? Alright, let's go get Theta 4 and Lambda 7. But just us two? Okay. We're on the move. What's everyone else doing? Well, at least it's nearby. Not that I intend to get into any battles along the way. Let's just grab whatever materials we can. That'll help. Especially with Ato's gifts. I need a bunch of textiles. So let's make that a priority. Okay, we've got what we need. Let's head back to the school. Man, I'm beat. My back is killing me. I sure did work hard today. If you're fishing for compliments, it's not going to work. You sound like a sad old man, like the guy we're talking to get things translated. Fine, be like that. Let's get back and get this over with. Yeah, well, you got 40 seconds. I'll take this extra material I got along the way, too. And the minimal bonus you've applied. Once we got back to the school, we handed over the materials we gathered to Tsubasa. Then, we returned to our rooms to rest. Alright, well that's the day done.
The analysis equipment is complete. Let's fire it up.
Uh-oh. Tsubasa turned on the scanner, and there was an electronic whirring sound as the computer performed its analysis. After a while, a map appeared on the monitor, dotted with several glowing points. So those glowing dots represent the potential locations of the other boxes?
One of them is where we found the first box. That leaves 12 more.
So if we visit these 12 spots, we'll be able to collect all of the boxes of blessings?
Then let's get going. If we all go, we're sure to find them in no time at all.
But wouldn't it be a bad idea for all of us to leave at once? Invaders might attack the school while we're gone. In that case, I have a suggestion. Let's split into 2 teams.
I assume you mean one team to look for the boxes and another to stay and defend the school?
Are we splitting into shifts again, like serial battles? Well, I don't have any problems with this plan, as long as the school is defended.
So how do we split the teams?
How about me, Tsubasa, Gaku, and the twins for the exploration team, and Takemaru, Shoma, Nozomi, Moko, and Kurata for the defense team? What about me? Wait, what about me? You're a special case. You can choose who you want to go with. What I want to go with? I am really interested in searching for the boxes, but I'm also worried that the defense team may not be strong enough. Exploration or defense? Which one should I choose? Looks like I jinxed it. We got our first decision to make. What do I want to do? If I choose defense, it's just going to be skipping a bunch of battles. If I choose exploration, it's going to be a lot of exploration, I assume. Which means a lot of editing. Ooh, lots of decisions to make. I will go with defense. If we're in the timeline where, you know, we abandoned Lost Defense Academy to go save Nozomi and Moko and stuff, and then we came back and Dorumi died, I'd want to say that Takumi's feeling a little bit guilty about that, and he'll be like, no, you know what, I'm going to stay here this time. So we'll do defense first. How about that? I trust the others will be fine. Hibiko's leading them, right? She's my second in command.
Protecting the school's what I'm really here for. I'll stick with the defense team.
Alright. Then let's rest up for today. I'll lead the search for the boxes starting tomorrow.
If we can find the boxes, we can change everything. I promise we'll do a good job, Takumi.
Tomorrow, our quest to find the boxes of blessings would begin in earnest. For me, though, it would just be a matter of holding down the fort while the exploration team was away. And, you know, it's not like they attacked every day, so we're gonna have a lot of free time on our hands, aren't we? Awesome. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be a picnic. Good morning, Takumi. The exploration team left already.
Kaka was raring to go. We could barely hold her back.
She is the one who found the first box of blessings, after all.
She's trying so hard. I hope she finds another one today.
Me too, especially if it gives us a better chance of winning the war. They're right. Still, I feel a little on edge just waiting around. I have to use this time productively. For a start, I'll share what I know about the remaining commanders with the others. We can't let the one who creates hallucinations take us by surprise. Okay, let's put Gaku's music on loop. Permanently. Nice chill day of bombarding Eita with gifts, but he's not having it. That night, I went to the library, found Shoma with his nose in a book. Hey, Shoma, I'd like you to be up this late reading. I'm sorry. I finished my work for the day, and I ended up finding a really interesting book. Really? What's it about? Anthropology. Back when Earth was divided into separate regions and countries, people used to write about the differences between cultures. Different countries and cultures. I understand the general concept, but it's so far removed from what I know, it's hard to get a grasp on. Before coming here, I never really thought about life outside the complex. I think that was more Katawa's thing. I vaguely remembered her talking about the outside world sometimes. The people on this planet have a different language and culture to ours. You know, like how the boxes of blessings are part of their own legends. It's interesting to see that in this planet, they all speak one language. It's hard to explain, but I don't think it's right to keep fighting without trying to learn about some of that stuff. I don't know. I feel like knowing more about it will only make things harder. It's true.
You're probably right. We did kill that prisoner rather than try to learn anything from her. But living the pathetic excuse for a life I have, I know what it's like to be on the outside looking in.
Right.
To suddenly be the one shutting out other people and Ignoring their point of view, it just doesn't feel right to me.
I respect that. Poor Shoma's be like, I've lived on the other side of this. It doesn't feel good. I don't want to do it. You know the saying, there's two kinds of people. You know, I suffered, so no one else should have to, and I suffered, so everyone else should have to. Shoma's in the former camp, thank God. Shoma's really too nice for his own good. Well, don't stay up too late, okay? It's important that you get your rest. I said goodbye to Shoma and went back to my room. God, I just still remember when he first had his transformation to buff Shoma. God, those were the days. We were just being used as weapons to wipe out all life on this planet. What he was doing wasn't a good idea. Learning about future and culture would only humanize them, make it more painful for us when we killed them all. Maybe we don't have to kill them all, Takumi. But I didn't have the courage to tell him that. If courage was even the right word. So many questions, and not an answer in sight. I went to bed to rest up and stay fresh for our next battle. Whenever that may be. Which I'm gonna skip anyway. I had a dream. A long, long dream. For once, we had lots of dreamless nights lately. The war was over. We were drenched in blood, and we had all 13 boxes. Each of us wanted to make a wish, but they were all drowned out and came to nothing. They were probably good wishes. Wishes to make the world a better place. Wishes for peace, love, friendship, victory. But they all contradicted each other in some way. Our voices all mixed together into one cacophonous mess. Wishing for peace denied the possibility of victory. Dreaming of love shattered notions of friendship. Granting one person's wish meant sacrificing another's. In the end, none of our wishes reached whatever power was supposed to be granting them. I could see that happening. Even so, we stood there, screaming out our wishes over and over again. Eventually, our voices cracked, and we started coughing blood. Then, somebody opened the boxes. A terrible calamity was unleashed into the world. Then the dream reset, and started again from the beginning. Are we sure that's a dream? Or, knowledge from another root, perhaps?
Takumi! Wake up, Takumi!
Karua. No. Nozomi?
Please, you have to wake up! It's an enemy attack!
Uh-oh. Hallucination lady! Huh. Yep. I sprang out of bed. Suddenly I was wide awake. An enemy attack? So maybe that wasn't an ordinary dream. Of course. It felt just like when I was trapped in the dream world last time. It was a hallucinatory attack.
The commander's using sound waves beyond our range of hearing to manipulate our perception. Shoma and Sirei have set up a countermeasure, but we don't have much time. The barrier could collapse any minute now.
We better hurry. Is the exploration team back yet?
No, not yet. We're going to have to do this on our own.
This is the whole reason I stayed behind. I have to protect the school. Let's do it. I can't believe they've already made it this far.
They're like a swarm of locusts, but who cares? Osuzukis don't get mad, they get even.
It's too bad. I was having such a nice dream. But I guess I still prefer real kills to ones in my head.
Seriously, messing with a sweet young girl's dreams? Who does that? This commander is so getting an immoral leg drop.
Yeah, let's make him regret ever setting foot on our turf. Alright, all of you get going. Defensive battle, initiate! Here it goes. Ugh. We're heading out into the battlefield. I guess we'll make some good progress on this route if we're going to be encountering battles a lot and we're skipping them. It's unfortunate. I mean, I really do enjoy the battles in this game. But I've fought like over 100 battles by now. Like 150? It's not the same as like XCOM, for example, where, we got randomized battlefields and different units and different things happen. It's like the same kind of battles, right? Skip this battle? Yes. Yeah, it's not procedural or anything in any way, so I don't get anything different out of different battles. I'll let you have your fun, Turum Tommy. And also because I really like you as a commander. I like how you've got the pyrotechnics. Moko would be very jealous. I kind of miss when she said that in her futuring language. Like, too soon. Like a sim. Alright. I'll annihilate you, and your partner, New Gank, will arrive as well. Speaking of New Gank, I feel like he just had more potential, you know? He's just so easy to counteract. He doesn't get a chance to really use his timey-wimey powers. Because he goes down so quick.
Huh? Is this that commander that can rewind time you told us about?
Yep.
So we have to beat her all over again? The impertinence!
He wasn't able to turn back time so smoothly before. He must have powered up too.
We'll have to defeat him first then. It's like a tag match. Take out the playmaker, and the rest of the team will crumble. This is my specialty! A show especially for you! Here I go!
Oh no, the school! It's gone!
Yo! What gives? The school's been blown to pieces!
No freaking way! It happened so fast, too!
Guys, come on, we know her power.
Sirei, do you read us? There's no response. And for once, I don't think he's just ignoring me because I'm so annoying.
Is this the end?
No. This is just a hallucination. It should go back to normal if we beat the commander with the sound control abilities.
Damn it! These two are one hell of a combination.
That's okay. The school's behind us. We just need to focus forward.
They're some of the only commanders still left alive. It makes sense they wouldn't make it easy for us. Yeah, but they've shown their hand now. We just gotta do like Takumi says and beat them to undo all this crazy stuff.
Yeah, then Vicious will absorb them both.
That's right. Let's show them what we can really do.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's more than just 4 of us. But I win. Thank you. Good night.
You're so strong. Why do you insist on thwarting our dreams?
Have I really fallen short again?
Oh boy. Lucky I didn't read those books on your culture and history. Oh my god, Veshtis isn't here? Where the hell is she? We get to decide? I think I'm tapped out in terms of, cryptoglobin. Or hemoanima.
Fine, I'll do it.
We'll get you Gamu in on the action. He likes to kill. He was dreaming about it. Let him experience reality.
How precious.
God, I like how psychopathic some of them look once they commit the execution. Or the extermination, sorry. Choice of words. Okay, number 2. Why don't we get Takamaru on this one? I'm not gonna force Shoma to do it. Not after what he's read. Unless I want him to struggle with that conflict. Oh, Moko's there too. Oh my god.
Alright, I'll finish this one.
Have you ever executed someone? I feel like she's never really had a chance. She never had a chance in the first route. And we haven't had much chances to execute commanders in 100 Line 2. This might be our first time seeing this.
Anyone else want a piece of me?
I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've seen this. Good on you. There's that immoral leg drop. Or it was really a stab. The long, bloody battle was over, and the school was still standing. We'd had to fight off 2 commanders at once, with only half our usual members. We were exhausted. There aren't many of Veshness's old allies left now. We can take our time tracking down the remaining boxes of blessings. I hope we can, anyway. Alright. Moko gets the picture on the scoreboard. Almost halfway. I wonder how they would fare if I was on the exploration team and didn't get to defend the school. The next morning, I was still feeling tired and worn out. Wonder if the exploration team is back yet. I really don't want to get up, but I guess I should. What? Kako got injured. Yeah, we ran into this crazy monster out there. We managed to defeat it, but Kako sustained heavy internal injuries. I blame myself. How could I let this happen? If only I'd been stronger. How is she now? She'll live, but she won't be able to move around for a while. What's she going to do once she recovers?
Yeah!
She wants to go back to the search. She said she's foreseen it, so it has to happen. Yeesh, I'm all for being motivated, but she's taking it too far. That determination's probably the reason she jumped in and got herself hurt in the first place. Happens all the time. Why don't we have the exploration and defense team switch places? If it's only Kako that stays behind, she might feel like you're cutting her loose for messing up. That won't be so much of a problem if we treat it more like changing shifts. Then she can rest up and really take her time getting better, especially because we defended the school. They're not going to attack again anytime soon, right? That's not a bad idea. More than anything, I don't want her getting overexcited. It's fine with me, too. Splitting into teams was only ever a matter of convenience anyway. Defense team. Starting tomorrow, you'll be the ones looking for the boxes instead. We'll take care of Kako and keep deciphering the book for more information. And so, just after 3 days of staying behind, our group would be heading out into the wilderness again. Honestly, I was fine with that. I'd been getting bored of sitting around giving Ato gifts all the time anyway. Doing nothing anyway. Well, today's my last day to do so. Let's make it happen. We're gonna go exploring tomorrow, right? I don't know if it's gonna be story related or I'll be actually able to... I think it'll be story related because we've got too many people on our team. So, we probably won't be gathering resources anytime soon. Level 3 bond up.
Getting mixed up in this war and having my righteous eyes exposed. My future plans are completely shot now. I was studying so hard to be a politician, too.
How were you ever going to be a politician? Standing up on stage, seeing a bunch of those foul creatures in the audience, smelling them at your podium?
I was going to massacre all the ugly humans after climbing to a top post in the Tokyo residential complex. I was chosen by these righteous eyes, so I have to do the right thing. You know who to look for if you ever change your mind and decide to destroy humanity instead of saving it.
Sure.
I'll be glad to lend you a hand. I'll even put up with your unsightly presence so we can do it together.
What, I'll be your vice president? No thanks. You'll be my vice president. And we still got one more free time session. Night fell, and I went to bed, ready for a long day tomorrow. No announcement? Okay. Let's head on out. Do we know where to go? I wonder what monster they fought, too. Okay, everyone's here. Guess I'm just itching to hit the road. I'm getting kind of stir-crazy these last couple of days. Same here. Even if it's impersonal, I get antsy when I don't have anyone to kill or torture.
We gotta do our best so Kako can relax and get better too.
Yeah, and I'll try not to ruin your view with my disgusting presence.
Just come out and say you don't want to be in front.
But I guess it'd be better to have Shoma cover our asses from behind. Okay, then Takemaru, Kurata, Moko, and I will take the front, while the rest of you cover from behind. Oh, never mind, so we might be splitting into sub-squads too, so we can explore.
Got it.
I've got you covered. Alright, let's get going. Alright, they're gonna have the same dialogue. Let's begin our exploration. Hell of a lot of ground to cover out here. We'd really be screwed if the book hadn't narrowed it down for us. You just gotta keep going until you find something that works. It's like killing people. One little stab and it's all over. That example isn't a great point of reference for the rest of us. Oh, I'm sorry for speaking without anyone hitting me first.
I'm not punching your giant-ass mech, okay? My fist's gonna hurt. Everyone's counting on us, so we need to give this maximum effort.
For today, we'll be checking out the mountains northeast of here.
Hey!
Got it. Thanks for explaining. Oh, there's the mountains. Oh wait, we should be able to do basic explorations anyway, right? Or skip explorations? Yeah. But I do need to gather some materials for bonding. So, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. After a while, we arrived at the foot of one of the mountains. We're really going to climb this? Ain't no other way forward. I'm not about to try tunneling under it either.
That's the spirit. Come on, guys. We're going to go all the way to the top.
Yeah, how'd that work for us? Damn, this is tougher than I thought. This looks like the exact same place. Did we roll all the way down or something? You think the box is at the top? That's what Kako seemed to think. May as well keep climbing. Just think of it as a form of torture. That'll make it harder. I mean, nicer.
How about we stick with easier? I prefer to think of it as training. It's a good way to work our quads.
I mean, Nozomi can just keep shooting us, right? Healing us. Training, torture. It all feels the same right now. Can't we ride on Shoman's shoulders or something? He could just, like, navigate it with his mech. 2 hours passed. We continued trudging up the mountain until finally...
Yes, look, right there. It's another box.
This one's got 8 symbols.
We found it. That's a relief. You guys want to head back down now?
Wait, we need to go through that again? You gotta be kidding me. Hey, it's going downhill this time, right? So, a little easier.
Why don't we rest a little here before we turn back? Just look at that view. Here. It'll be an awesome place for some mountain training.
Just how much stamina do you have? I know, right? She gets stunned using one of her attacks. She can't have that much stamina. Nozomi was right. The view from the top was beautiful. It was the kind of sight that made every minute of our long climb worth it. But, you guys didn't climb a mountain, so we're gonna hide it from view. It's just a black screen. That's what you get for sitting on your computer, playing this game. Reading text boxes all day. That's how it feels! Day 50. Alright, do we get a day off? Nope.
Okay, everyone's here.
We'll go with the same formation as yesterday. Are we all ready? I guess so.
We shouldn't waste any more time.
I got a good feeling about today.
I've got you covered. Just keep going. As long as you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
Keep looking ahead. I've got your back.
Yeah,
and I'll try not to ruin your view with my disgusting presence. You'll be fine, Shoma. Alright. Where are we heading off to this time?
Where are we going today?
To a town with high-rise buildings. Sounds good. Let's go. Really feels like we're in the big city now. Are you sure there's a shrine here? Wow, that's a really tall building.
My house is actually bigger.
Really?
I bet having a deathmatch on the roof would be pretty epic, though. Or maybe we could suspend a ring between buildings.
Hey!
Look over there.
Another box.
Wow, we're collecting them easily. This one has 13 symbols. I wonder if that means anything. Dunno, let's just grab it and bounce.
I can't wait to get back and dig into some complex carbs.
At least we didn't have to scale a skyscraper. We turned around and started our trek back toward the academy. Having found another box, we were feeling pretty good about ourselves right then. Look at us. We're pros. Oh wow, day 57. Several days passed while we continued our search for the boxes. Sounds good to me. How's the defense team doing? How's Kako doing? Morning again. My body's still sore from walking around so much. I'll need to eat if I want to recover, though. Better get over to the cafeteria. The alarm!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
I see how it is.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
They're coming! Trying to get their hands on my boxes of blessings! How dare they? An attack this soon can only mean one thing. They're after our boxes! Was this rob the nest? Oh, Kako? Are you sure you're okay now? What the hell is your picture doing in the background there? I thought it was like a memorial service for you or something.
Yes, I'm okay. I can fight too. I'm sorry for any worry I caused.
Sumino, take a look at the monitor.
You probably won't like what you see.
Did Ima put you up to this? Sirei pointed to the monitor. Is she like most wanted? Is this like a bounty that the invaders have set on her head? Out there, standing on the battlefield, was Kako. Oh, right, I see. Obviously, the real Kako was right next to me. So that one must be... They copied Kako after that monster stole the data.
Was it not bad enough that they hurt me? Now this?
You're right to be angry. Let's crush this fake into the ground. I'm surprised you're able to attack it, Ima, considering it looks like your dear sister. Ignore the way she looks. She's still an enemy of humanity. You know what you have to do, right? Of course. They're not getting inside the school or taking our boxes. Let's get this battle started. I thought she needs, like, a bit more time to, you know, mimic who she's trying to transform into. I guess she's not going to be speaking any English. Kinda want to fight this one.
Looks like the commander is copying Kako and her ability.
Last time she was able to copy Moko's personality and memories too. The enemy must have a lot of intel on us.
Wow, Kako's like ready to fight in a face-off duel.
Even if she transforms into me again, she'll never be in my league. Time to put her at the bottom of the card where she belongs.
Man, I feel sad that Moko was killed off-screen in the first 100 days.
She still looks like a human girl, though. That's gonna make it hard for me to hit her.
Lucky you're not in this quadrant.
Just remember, the real Kako is right here. Show the enemy any mercy, and you'll get killed yourself.
Alright, defeat Kako copy. Or Kako copy, as they say. Oh, I can't even skip it anyway. Brilliant. It's okay, I had no intention of doing so. How do I fight again?
How's this?
Oh, Kako copy down. Oh, shit. I should have farmed more AP. Sorry, not AP. Voltage. Oh. I see.
Hey, what gives? All the dismembered parts are turning into Kako copies too!
Whoa, Gaku, you can't be pronouncing Kako like it should be. You're supposed to say Kako.
So gross. I'm seriously gonna hurl. This commander's really starting to irritate me.
I don't blame you.
For the love of murder. Guess we just gotta kill them all. Except the real one, of course.
Thank you for clarifying that.
No chance of making that mistake. The copies all smell of rotting flesh.
So like your breakfast then.
And who cares if there's more of them now? Adding more jobbers to a faction only makes it weaker in the long run.
Right. She's going to regret trying to copy one of our friends.
Let's do this, everyone!
Alright, defensive battle. Continue. Defeat all Kako copies. I won't make that mistake again. Let's farm some voltage. Never mind. There's not a lot of voltage we can farm. All the enemies are gone. So they just disappeared. Okay.
I'm ready.
I guess we don't get AP
Try and
for killing him.
My turn!
So
tired.
gonna need to do our best to kill them all in one go.
Tag me in. Smash! Take it home for me.
Wow, look at Miss Stamina over here. She's already stunned after her one attack. I guess we can get
try
Shoma
not to
do
drag you
an
down.
aggression signal here.
Oh, sorry.
My
Can you
best won't
reflect?
be much,
They're kind
but
of ranged,
still.
aren't they? Forget it.
Let me handle it.
Okay, just... I guess we could have reflected. God, the way they sound. Alright, that's fine.
Don't
Shoma.
expect much from me.
Omega
I'll give
Punch.
it a shot.
Should have boosted your attack, if I'm being honest.
Prepped and ready.
But Gaku can finish him up.
Hey,
And then we'll just smack her with the shovel twice.
You insect! Kneel before me! Stop!
There we go. Banana finally adding to her kill count. I think it's like 3 over the course of however many routes I've done. Oh. That's not nice.
She's making copies of the rest of us too?
She's working overtime today.
This is so much more unnerving than I thought it would be.
Oh. Is that what I really look like to you guys? No, wait, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
I kinda like it. It's like getting to experience the family business from the target's perspective.
Well, I mean, does that mean you're gonna roleplay getting killed by your copy?
Good or evil ain't about how you look. It's what's inside that counts. So long as your soul's pure and clean, no one can take you down.
Alright.
That's right! These are still invaders on the inside! Go ahead and slaughter them like you always do!
Wow, okay. If only one of them looked like you, Sirei.
I think these will be the last copies she'll be able to make. This is our chance to pay her back for everything.
Okay, I love the venom in your voice.
Let's do it! This commander is going down!
We can do this, guys! Just keep taking out the fakes until they're all gone!
One of these must be the commander who's creating these copies.
Definitely! The real one is here! I can feel it! Maybe I'm connected to her because she copied me first!
Or maybe it just makes logical sense. So is this just like a kill the real one and we win?
So if we find her, we can finally end this?
So I just need to get lucky.
Just keep killing until there aren't any left! Simple, right?
Let's do this! We'll protect the school and our future!
Okay. Defeat commander hidden among the copies. It's interesting that, you know, these copies... Oh, they actually have more health now, depending on who they're copying. I thought, you know, maybe when there was one Kako copy, it would have a lot of health, and then as it splits up, it'll lose health. But that's not the case. There's an extra one here. Oh. There's a Kako over there. They all perfectly mirror, except for this one here. Maybe that's our first port of call?
Just ring that bell!
No, not Moko Mania. Moko Shooter. Of course you can't reach.
It's my turn! This'll do the
Lucky
trick!
I've got an abundance of potions.
Tag me in! Boom!
Oh, well, there we go. We found her. Sorry, Yugami, you didn't get a chance to fight your copy.
You monsters! Not even the powers of the Paragon of Harmony were enough to defeat you!
To be fair, you didn't really try.
So you're the commander who copied me!
All that's left is to finish her off.
Oh! If I could only have copied you perfectly, then I would have been able to take back the box and the hope that it would have brought.
The box? You think we only have one? Ah, well, that's a damn shame. Who's gonna kill you today? I would normally say Kako, but she's already had her fun. Should I be mean? No.
All right. Let me do it.
Hideko can do it. I was gonna make Tsubasa do it. But let's quench the bloodlust of our queen here.
Exquisite.
Such a good voice, man. I love you, Hideko. I love you. Extermination complete.
It's a box! This confirms the enemy is collecting them too. It's a good thing the commander had this one on her.
Interesting. Why'd she bring it?
Looks the same as the others, except it's got 12 symbols on it. Maybe that's the only difference between all of them? I think the designs on the lid will be the key to finding the truth behind the boxes.
Rather irritating that we can't figure out anything without all of them.
We'll have to get them all eventually anyway. Let's keep it up, guys. Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work.
We'd survived another battle, and got another box into the bargain. The war was far from over, but we were making progress. We decided to use the rest of the day to rest up and recover. Perfect. Day 58. Alright. We're making decent progress in collecting these boxes, and heading towards the 100 days. I see we haven't swapped back our shifts. I'm sure Kako would want to go out again.
We've already collected most of the boxes. Let's hurry and find the next one.
I wonder what kind of place we'll visit today. Things are getting pretty exciting. I just hope we run into some invaders I can torture.
I'll take them all on. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Everyone's ready, Takumi.
Are we okay with the same formation as last time? Alright, then let's go. Who needs variety? God. We're going on the grand tour of the ruins around the academy. Can't complain about that. Magic wish-granting boxes. You guys think we'll really win the war once we get them all? I mean, we're well on our way to winning. We just need to get to day 100, and we win anyway.
Kako said that'd be the key to ending it, right? If she says so, it's probably a safe bet.
And the invaders are looking for them too. They believe in the box's power, at least. Yeah, they're sacred to this planet's people. I kind of feel bad for taking them.
We can't just leave them where they are. If the enemy gets them and uses them instead, it'll be bad news for us.
I mean, that's true as well. This is not just for our sake, but to steal them from the enemy. But if you need all the boxes, all we need is like half of them, and then stash them at the academy. What are they gonna do? They need all the boxes to open. I guess so. I'm sorry for polluting the air with my vapid misgivings. Anyway, we'll be checking out some subway tunnels in the southeast today. I feel like we're on a field trip, and Shoba's all for it. He's about the anthropology. He's going to learn more about how they lived.
Roger that. Let's get going.
Alright, underground today. Let's make a move. Gather some materials along the way. Who knew invaders, or sorry, futurans, who are from another planet, would also have a subway system, similar to us. Wow, these ruins must be pretty old. They're still mostly buried. I saw some kind of crater back there too. Maybe someone dropped a bomb that blew open the entrance?
My money's on a seismic bunker buster. There's a base near here. They might have been trying to break through its defenses.
The book said this box was underground, so these are probably the ruins we want. Wait a minute. Is that a door there? Got a keyhole. You shouldn't sound so excited about a keyhole, Yugami. What are you planning to do with it? But it's not the kind of lock I know how to pick. Guess we gotta look for the key then. Let's carry on along this path and see what we find. After a little more searching... Found it! This has gotta be the key to that door. How lucky. Usually when we search for something, we have to come back 3 days in a row just to find it.
I doubt any other key would be just lying around here. Let's go try it out.
Here we are. Guess I should go ahead and try the key, huh? Alright, you first. When Takemaru turned the key, the door swung open soundlessly. But then, uh-oh, are we gonna fight a monster? Whoa! It looks like she dodged it. Good reflexes there, Nozomi. Arrows shot out from some hidden mechanism, barely grazing Nozomi and pinning her to the wall.
Damn it! That place is booby-trapped! I can't believe I didn't notice!
Come on, Kotaro, you had one job that you didn't even know you had.
Everyone stay calm! There could be a second volley any moment now!
Everyone hit the deck!
So they lured us in and saved all the traps and shit till we got through this door? Tricky bastards.
No wonder the key was so easy to find.
I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Just be careful.
Alright. Fortunately, Nozomi hadn't gotten hurt this time, but she does look like she's melting like wick from a candle. God, that's a lot of sweat. Poor girl. We carefully located the trap mechanism and disarmed it. After getting Nozomi down from the wall, we made our way into the room beyond the door. That was a close one. If those arrows had been a few inches closer, I'd be carrying Nozomi's body right now. Everyone, look! There's a box here. This one's got 5 symbols on the lid.
There don't seem to be any traps protecting this one. There is something that's bothering me, though.
What's that?
Look over there.
I looked where Kotaro was pointing. Behind the box was another passageway that split off into a T-junction, both sides leading deeper into the tunnels. You think this is a decoy box? Seriously? It goes even further?
The book said there was a possibility of several boxes being hidden here. Even if it's just a possibility, we should probably check it out.
I don't know. I think we're all tired from everything else we've done today. Going any farther could be dangerous. I say we call it a day here. Our focus is already starting to slip. Our near miss with the arrow trap is proof of that. We might not be so lucky next time. It's best that we head back with this box and discuss whether we want to come back another day.
Yeah, that's probably the safest option. If that's your decision, then I'll go along with it too.
And so we took the 5-symbol box and returned to the surface. What kind of secrets were still hiding in that underground dungeon? I was still curious about it, but my friend's safety took priority. Good on you, Takumi. Yes. Need to rely on our friends. It's day 63! Several more days passed. That they did. Jumping ahead. Can't all be free time, I suppose. Morning again. Should go to the cafeteria before heading out for the day. But before I could get to my bed, something stopped me in my tracks. What do you mean, get to your bed? You should be getting out of bed! The alarm? We need to get to the war room!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Wait, who's left? We already had our shapeshifter.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Is there anyone left? I don't recall. Might be a commanderless battle. An easy skip. I don't see Kako's face on the monitor this time.
For crying out loud! These guys are so obnoxious!
At least they're attacking when all of us are here, rather than us split into 2.
But it's a good thing we're all here this time. No fun fighting with only half our usual squad.
You can take a break if you want to. The rest of us have plenty of unquenchable thirst. Bloodthirst to go around.
Hey, don't drag us into this. You're starting to sound like an angry comment section.
They're probably here to take our boxes. We can't let that happen. I thought they were here to, you know, destroy the school so we don't commit genocide on day 100. But sure, the boxes are a nice bonus.
Nothing to it but to fight, just like always.
That's right. We're not dying here. We'll do whatever it takes to protect the school. Let's get this defensive battle started. There it goes. I thought we were going to take up Hideko's offer and take a break today, so I wouldn't have to fight. Not that it really matters. Lucky defensive team, they just had a pretty chill time this whole time. When they finally get to fight, we're here too. Good on them.
Wow, that's an awful lot of invaders. Think they're trying to win with swarm tactics?
It's called a Zerg rush, Ema. Come on.
Seriously? It's just a bunch of grunts this time? I'll squash them like bugs.
Be careful, everyone. I'll do my best to back you up, too.
There's more enemies out there than maggots on a corpse.
Sucks that it won't be a fair fight, but it's not like we can let them off easy just because they're weak.
We can't let them wear us down with their numbers. Everyone, conserve your energy. And try not to die if you can help it.
I thought that was always the plan.
It's not like we ever die because we want to.
It's because Wax sucks at his job. Fuck. It's okay. No one has to die anymore. We're all good. I have the big skip button right here. We'll all live to see another day unless you die for plot reasons. Like having your blood drained.
They're dropping like flies. That's what you get for messing with an Suzuki, peasants.
Don't get comfy yet. Here comes the second wave.
Are we gonna get a route where Kurata just has her mask off the entire time? I would love that route. But time will tell. We've still got like...
There's so many of them, but they won't get past me.
How many have we done right now? Like 8 or 9? Can't remember how many routes there are in total, but surely we've made a side. I mean, we're almost at 50 endings.
It's strange, though. If all the commanders are gone, who told them to come take the boxes from us?
Probably the woman who realized, hey, it's my job as Supreme Commander to actually look after these boxes. I've been neglecting my duty.
We can think about it later. Right now, I need you to concentrate on the more immediate threat.
Or maybe it was the old man. Maybe that's Dal Shah this entire time. He's just pretending. No, he's locked up somewhere, isn't he?
Whew! I think that's all of them. This was really more like pest control than a real battle.
Sure.
They're testing us.
Huh? What do you mean, Hiroko?
Someone sent those ground troops here to see how we'd handle them. To see how strong we are.
Oh, sheesh. Why'd you have to say that? Can't we just focus on getting all the boxes by day 100?
Alright, I guess so. Who the hell is trying to test me? They should know. I have plenty of S ranks under my belt, so surely they can back off.